We should be live in 4K, hopefully. It's Tuesday, July 6th. The time is 4:54 p.m. and the temperature is around 33 degrees Celsius. I just went live. Susan is here. Hello, Susan. Dylan Reynolds, Mike. This is not going to be the longest stream. I'm just testing a new 4K setup. I'm just going to make sure the quality is coming through okay. I've never even attempted anything of this quality before. Cheesy Rider, Leonardo. I saw a Medic's Mind in the house, Jeffy and Chris Mills. I'm loading the stream up here on my other phone. Hopefully things are looking okay and smooth. If you guys could let me know how the quality is. Susan says heat wave. Yeah, maybe heat wave would have been a better way to describe this. So I am using a new toy for this. Hello, Kayden and Patricia from Chicago. Again, we are at Dundas Square in downtown Toronto. Susan says it's amazeballs for audio and quality. I don't know about that, Dylan Reynolds. Let's check out the Zoom. The Zoom is working. I think we can go in more than that. Whoa! We've got the super zoom going. Okay, I want to do a little test here. This is a walking test with extra stabilization on. Now I'm going to turn it off and we're going to see if that is going to add a little jitter to it. I can't tell the difference, but when I'm looking on my big screen, I think there might be just a little slight wobble to this. So let me just crop it a bit. There I am, chilling in the middle of the square. Let's flip the camera back. I'm using completely different software for this. This is the regular camera, not the ultra wide. And now I'm going to add the stabilization. It's very possible I get copyrighted for this due to the music being played on the other side of the square, but I'll just stay over here. I got a super chat. Did I miss a super chat? I'm using different software. Who sent the $100 super chat? I cannot see that. Was that a Medic's Mind? Unfortunately, my view of the chat is very limited, but I wanted to try this 4K. Let's go back to the wide. Back ultra wide. Oh, a Medic's Mind super chatted me $100. Thank you, a Medic's Mind. That is incredible. Wow. And I have finished your book. It is excellent. And I'm looking forward to your second book. You can get a Medic's Mind's book on Amazon. There's also an audiobook version. Sing fake lyrics. Parodies are exempt from copyright. I don't know if this app Yeah, this stupid app doesn't show me the super chats. So we found one flaw. But we're here in Dundas Square in 4K. I didn't want to push my luck and try 4K 60 frames per second, so we're just doing 4K at 30 frames. Thanks again, A Medic's Mind. Guys, if I do get any super chats, you'll have to let me know because they don't really show on this app. But we are in the wide angle right now. So let's head over to Dundas. We're just going to walk around a bit. I have no idea if this is going to make my new phone overheat and blow up. Susan had Wendy's nuggets and chili cheese fries. I was going to do this on just a private stream just to test it, but I thought, where's the fun in that? Let's go live and do it with everybody. No worries, Yogi. It is hot. It is early 30s in the temperature. Godwin, it's called Live Now. But the one time I got super chatted with it, it was $100 and I missed it. Feel a little bad about that. Let's try the normal camera angle. Back camera. I just pinned Godwin's chat. Oh. I don't know what I'm doing with this software. Medic's Mind, I think we could do that. That would be neat. And oh man, it is so bright, I can't see shit. So that was walking without the stabilization on. Now I've got added stabilization on. Randomly pinning comments. Yes, that would be me. Sorry, Godwin, I didn't mean to randomly pin your comment. Maybe I can find a nice quiet place and sit down and we can unpin it. Oh, the Believe guy is here. Godwin wants to see him in 4K. All right, we can go see the Believe guy in 4K. Let's not get used to this 4K streaming. There's the Believe guy. Kathy Toy says it's smooth with the stabilization. Thanks. It crops it a little bit to stabilize it. We're now heading north on Yonge. That's the atrium on the left. Sorry about the turkey. Oh, Vivian Johnson, congrats. You've joined the Mix Club. Rip Johnny's data. Well, I've got 3 days and 60 gigs left, so not really worried about preserving data. Let me see if I can unpin that comment. Huge frame dropping now. Well, it's bound to happen at some point. Let's switch back to the... Yeah, guys, you don't need to tell me that. This is a test stream. There's nothing more annoying than seeing buffering. Let me unpin. Okay, I unpinned a message. Oh, it is it's very possible that this phone is just really, really hot. Oh my God. I knew streaming in 4K might be too good to be true. Guys, I think we found the culprit. My phone is basically on fire. I'm gonna go to a nice cool place. If I were streaming in 1080, I think we would have been fine. Let's try this street here that does not smell like urine at all. And by that, I mean it does. Yeah, I think it's because we stepped out of the extreme heat and into the cool. This is a very temperamental setup. Like I said, I just wanted to try the 4K. But I think you could fry an egg on my phone right now. I need a case with cooling fins, or I could just, you know, stream at a normal resolution. That's okay. We found a nice, quiet, shady spot. We're out in the madness. It was good to see Dundas Square so alive. So are we back to smooth video? As I stay in the shade. And turn the camera around. And flip it back. Kind of liking this ultra wide here. Ultra wide with the stabilization enabled. Maybe attempting this when it was in the low 30s temperature wise was not a good idea. But in my defense, I had to come downtown. I bought this new phone. And then I had no way to plug my microphone into it. So I had to come downtown and buy the stupid dongle to plug my mic into it. And I thought, since I'm down here, look at that Manson mug. I thought, let's try a stream. Uh-oh, we're heading back into the sun. I need to stay in the shade. I've never felt a phone as hot as my phone is right now. Maybe I could just limit this to sort of early mornings when it's a bit cool, or later. It's kind of ambitious. I didn't even try a normal stream. Why stream in boring 1080 when you could just go 4K? Hey, there's a monkey sushi here. And a huge thanks to a Medic's Mind for the $100 super chat. And with the sun over there, I think I want to be on the other side of the street. Lisa says she thought I was down with the heat. Let's get this toasty phone over to the other side of the street. Johnny is timing folks out by accident. I'm not touching anything. That's weird. I'm guessing this software I've never used before is the culprit. Johnny's like a bull in a china shop with the new software. Let's test out that zoom. Yeah, I probably won't be doing this again, but I just wanted to try. We'll be back to our normal Prism ways. I did a test stream with Prism earlier today, and it worked perfectly. But Prism doesn't do 4K. And this is fun. My walk today that's being posted tomorrow came down Bay Street, and here I am walking up Bay Street in the other direction on the other side of the street. That's not redundant at all. Oh, thank you, A Medic's Mind. This is Elm Street. I'm gonna head up to Girard and then we'll chill in College Park for a minute. Again, I just wanted to see if this was even possible. I could pivot. I was attracted to Bay due to the shadows. It says we have 256 people watching, and we are 17 minutes in. Yeah, the comment pinning is random, guys. Software's got a mind of its own. Oh well. My phone would melt in Vegas? I think it would melt here. I think it is melting. Have they fixed the fountain at College Park yet? We can go find out. This is Girard. So tomorrow's video, that'll be posted in the morning, is me returning the phone I streamed with last night and picking up this phone. How is that for excitement? Godwin just got timed out. Sorry, guys. All right, I'm gonna turn off the stabilization and let's see what difference this makes. It is off. Just wanna see if there's a little bit of a bounce or a wobble to the picture now. Dylan Reynolds says, what happened to the phone I live stream? My Galaxy basically took a shit with the software update, and the Pixel I bought was otherwise perfect, except it had a few limiting features. So I may or may not be using a phone that rhymes with crapple right now. But have no fear. I have a Galaxy S20 in my pocket. Yeah, I get a wider shot when what it does, when I put on the stabilization, it crops it a bit. So it works kind of like the same way the GoPro stabilization works. And if we just do the normal back camera, All right, Bevy, I'm gonna have to time you out for using all caps. But thanks for coming along with me. I think after today, a really cold beer on a patio will be warranted. It's a shame the chat on this goes crazy timing people out, because I think the stabilization would be pretty handy on something like an e-scooter stream or a bicycle stream. But what it's basically doing is it's just cropping the picture, and then it's stabilizing the crop because it's got the border around it that it's cropped to work with. And we're gonna have a drink of water. This requires the wide angle. Yeah, this is my first ever modern iPhone. Tech needs tea in the house. All right, I'm gonna put my phone down and we're gonna just hang out for a minute. I'm gonna grab a drink. Another downside of the software is I cannot see any supers if people are sending them. All right, I'm putting the camera down. Okay, I'm gonna try something here. Okay, I just turned off my other phone. So let's see if people keep getting timed out randomly. If anybody could let me know if there's any random timeouts, that would be super duper helpful. I'm doing the Action Kid thing, consuming stuff on stream. How do I feel about Apple? I don't like Apple. Never have. I've got a stupid dongle sticking out of the side of my phone just so I can use the microphone. Let's flip the camera back. Wide angle. Karsten says Samsung is the best. Generally, I would agree. Have we had any more random timeouts or anything like that? Or random comments getting pinned? As far as seeing the timeouts, I think Bevy or Tech would have the best view of that. I just want to determine if possibly my other phone was doing it. How much? The Pixel was $679. This was just under 1,200 bucks. So I paid almost double. But I gained the ability to stream in 4K. Let's test the zoom out. Can you pin a general comment saying that's the software timing people out? I think that'll get replaced by the next time it pins someone. Clean up, man. Yeah, the A52 is excellent. I'm definitely an Android person, but I think the best streaming experience might be these things. Okay, so we are still timing people out. That's no good. The software is trash. We are just using a iPhone 12. It's black. Just the regular 12. I didn't see the need for the Pro or the Max. I don't really need to do 60 frames per second HDR. HDR through a phone is generally not very good for video, so I won't be doing too much HDR anyways. And I don't need all the storage either, since I'm just streaming with it. Yorkville costs $5. Thank you, BB Plop. Sorry guys, I can't see your super chats. The only good thing about this software is it lets me do 4K. Well, we did have it slow down to like 1 or 2 frames per second earlier. Let's keep moving. I'm not going to be doing this too long because I want to go get dinner. Yorkville might have my name on it. Novell Koss got timed out. I insulted his daughter. He demands satisfaction. He challenges me to a duel or just a dance-off. Thanks for posting that, BB Plop. Bevy sent me a $5 super chat for a cold beer after the stream. Thank you, Bevy YH said. We're all eagerly awaiting your 4K stream, Bevy. Did the only lioness just send a super chat? I just see a blank line. I could have bought a used car for $700. This was more than that. Dinner last night was good. I ended up not getting rained on. It was a very good time. Let me see here. The only lioness. Hi Johnny, mods and everyone. Hot as hell in Brooklyn again. So I can see the super chats. I just have to
Yes, just smelly. Okay. Good. Come.
likes my feet.
Come.
Which city? No, have a nice day. Which cities have I streamed in? I have streamed in this one, and that's it. I've never streamed in Mississauga or Vaughan even. Oh, we streamed in Markham and Richmond Hill briefly. Briefly, I think. I literally was just north of Steeles. Okay, let's go see what's up at college. I might email the developer of this app just to say WTF is up with all these random timeouts. Speaking of which, guys, have we had any people get timed out in the chat randomly lately? I'm wondering if that all went away. I'm am I going to Montreal later this month, and it looks like my Porter flight to New York is gonzo. So I need to book an Air Canada flight. The Porter site was letting you book flights for August, and now they're not, and they're refunding you. Thanks, Porter. Thanks for letting me book a flight. And then taking that away. Although they've been one of the hardest hit businesses we've seen. Techniques T says not that she's seen. Okay, so maybe it was my other phone that was the reason that people were getting timed out randomly. How many gigs will this stream use? I don't know. I only have 4 days left of data and 60 gigs, so if this used up all of it, all I would have to do is all I would have to do is just wait it out and my data would reset. One thing I will say though is this screen is, I've got it cranked to max brightness, but it's not as bright as my Samsung screen. Okay, so I'm hoping that all the wacky timeouts and pinned comments were just my other phone misbehaving in my pocket, doing the old butt dial. What's up, Steve? Thank you, only serious content. Today's video was a walk down Parliament and then a streetcar ride. Godwin killed like 10 gigs yesterday. Usually my streams use about 4 or 5 gigs. This one will probably be a fair bit more. Okay, that's good. If it's not the software, this software that's causing the butt dials, but rather, let's go to the other side of the street. It's gonna be a bit more shaded. Don't yell at me for starting to cross while the countdown is ticking away. Do I mind if, do you know if you can visit Toronto? I don't know actually. Well, that guy had a very serious helmet on. Here's a look south down towards the financial district. Hello, funny dog. Welcome to my very data thirsty stream. Is that Nando's? Yes. The remaining Nando's after Queen Street and Danforth closed down the locations. I say that as if those streets aren't entities that have any say. Here's Grosvenor. I walked across, no, I walked through Grosvenor. Does Rogers offer unlimited reasonable data plans? No, I pay $175 for 100 gigs. Let's check out Grosvenor. Grosvenor looks boring. I was like, let's go that way, but I'm not using my Speedify VPN. So this is all Rogers right now. And geez, making up words, my phone It's probably about to start melting itself into a puddle on the sidewalk. So if the stream gets choppy or slows down, it's either the phone getting super hot or Rogers is choking it. Okay, Lisa, feel free to email me your tech questions. Should I stream out in the hurricane? Yes. Wi-Fi or I'm on just one data provider for this. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. I should have bonded two together, but oops. Am I walking towards the rabbit statue? The one with the broken leg? If that's the one you're referring to, we are heading in that direction. Give it back to Apple. Hey, it looks like my chat is frozen. Oh, there we go. I don't know, Godwin. You're more observant than I am. Go for a beer. Yes, that is the plan. You'll notice I am heading towards Yorkville. Sorry guys, I just gotta check a message here. When will I come to London? London, Ontario, or London, the UK? I'd say it's probably 50-50 between which of those two Londons I'd get to first. Okay, and it seems as if the random timeout and pinned comments is a thing of the past. Yeah, tech, I expected there to be some stuttering. I didn't think that I didn't think we'd maintain a solid 4K stream. I gravitate to Yorkville with all the snobby posers there. The places I like in Yorkville are the Pilot and Hemingway's. I don't think there's anything snobby about those places. I'm just gonna sit down for a sec. It's hot. It is hot. Justin's parents got their second dose of Moderna last weekend. Yorkville Library has reopened? I have no idea, Susan. Mark S., it's your birthday today. Happy birthday, Mark S. Oh, I think someone wanted to see the animal statues. My COVID arm, oh sorry, it's a donkey arm mule with a cast. I think she just means you get the sore arm after a shot. I had that a little bit on my second shot. It was worse on my first. Is this a 5G phone? Yes. Look at, so they've got this stream starting to flow here. Not something you expect to see. Okay, I'm trying to unpin this comment here. I don't know how to unpin the comment that's pinned. But I am literally marching through wet grounds. So there's some water escaping somewhere. I just banned someone. Maybe my S20 is doing some ghost touches here. I need to keep that phone off the off YouTube. If the mods could do me a favor, if I do accidentally ban anyone, if you could contact me outside of this stream after and I will unban them. Yeah, if that all just started up. I pulled out my other phone and I put it on this stream, so I think it's my other phone that's doing that. Maybe what I want to do is sell this Galaxy S20 and keep the other one then. For getting all kinds of weird ghost touches. Oh, thanks, Tech. So I'm starting to be haunted. Oh, we are approaching Yorkville. Okay, Tech, are you barista-ing? Thanks for popping in. And we're here at Charles Street West. Charles Street is always interesting. What are my thoughts on the new Governor General? I don't know. If they're qualified for the job, great for them. It's not one of those things I looked into. I did hear about it, but just through headlines. That's probably a good thing. Just gonna chill here for a minute. There was someone like standing directly behind me. That was kind of weird. Oh yeah, my other phone is going nuts here. Oh, the teppanyaki place, Susan. Yamoto. $5 Tuesday at Michelle Briggs. Is it? Oh, it is Tuesday. Sorry guys, just a reminder, I can't see the super chats. And there is Italy. I think they have another patio that goes on Bloor. And the Super Brutalist Manulife Center. Even in the wide angle lens, I had to look up quite a bit to get that in the shot. KFC brought back $2 Tuesdays. Sorry guys, I'm doing some clever coordinating. I don't know if clever is the right word. Domino's is 50% off all week. I love it when they do that, Godwin. I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. Funny dog, that's hilarious. When you consume a free product like that, take a picture of it. You never know if you're going to end up sick because of that. And if you don't remember what it was and you just tossed it out. Maybe that's the old liability underwriter in me speaking. Okay, we're gonna head over to Belair. And we are in Yorkville. I did not expect this stream to go on so long. What is my Galaxy S20? I think it's punishing me for... I swear it's punishing me for buying an iPhone. Oh, Godwin, the Marie Palmer sent me a super. Marie Palmer, thank you. Sorry guys, I can't see the supers with this stupid software. This will probably be the last time I use this, but thank you very much, Marie Palmer. It's very much appreciated. I will go back and rewatch this with the live stream replay. I'm also curious about all the chat incidents that are happening in terms of timing stuff out. Ryan always said I was an insurance guy from way back when. So let's wander into Yorkville just to finish off. Oh God, when I draw the line at this dedicated streaming device, which is, it is so hot. I've never felt a phone get this hot before. Let's navigate these trees like a maze, sorry. Where are we going? Oh, we've got a street performer that way. Oh, there's where that ambulance went. It came up to Cumberland. And the street has been closed to vehicles. The Boardwalk Brad is here. I also can't see the channel members in the software. It doesn't give me that logo. Oh, apparently I don't have great coverage in Yorkville. Not super surprised about that. But yeah, if it's laggy for one person, but not for everybody, that means it's you. That's... There's a neat looking sidewalk. But Oh, oh, there's a pickup artist doing his thing right there. He said, ladies looking lovely, that he went right in when he got a positive response. Hey, a Maserati. So I am not walking into the super popular area. Super chat, Michelle Briggs, $34.99. Thank you, Michelle Briggs. And thank you, Marg, for reminding me. Like I said, this dumb software hides the super chats. Like, it actually hides them. It shows every chat but the super chats. Maybe there's some other streaming software out there that can do 4K and won't hide them. Ooh, I got some wind blowing right in my eyes. There's the Four Seasons. A lot of really fancy folks staying there. And an Aston Martin. It's a big hole in the ground. Susan asked if the library here was open. We're about to find out. I remember when Ken walked through here. Get up there, camera. Ryan Rides in the house. Thank you again, Michelle Briggs, for that $34.99 super chat. Here's a very old fire hall. Am I on the wide angle? No, that whole time we were not. That's why it was taking so much effort to get those high rises in the shot on those pans. I was not paying attention to my own software. And there's a look at the Manulife. Right? Susan, it does not look like the library is open, or that the garbage has been attended to here. Yuck. This area is quite nice. Just waiting for these people to walk by. Let's go through here a little bit. It's a nice shaded park. And you know what, guys? I think the first and possibly only 4K stream is coming to a close. So I would like to thank you guys for hanging out with me and putting up with the random timeouts and opinion of comments. Thank you to the mods for modding. I'll have to evaluate the software when I get home and stuff like that, just to see how it worked out. But thank you guys. I'm gonna go to a patio and have myself a dinner and a drink. So thanks to all 414 people. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. And thanks to everyone who super chatted as well. Sorry, I couldn't see those very clearly. Or at all, because this software kind of sucks. But it does do 4K. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and